Begin the video, I wanted to go ahead and say sorry that this is a little bit, the audio is not like as good as it usually is. I don't have my microphone temporarily, and so I'm just making the video without it today. And second, I wanted to give a shout out to these 4 people for the clips that I used in this video. I wanted to go ahead and give a shout out to Hauntformer for most of the footage, to Toasty Unavailable for some of the footage, to Halloween Haunter for at least one piece of the footage, and to DD Richard 1 for the footage of the angry knee bent monster, as you'll see from his watermark when I get to it. But regardless from that, I will be discussing the Morbid Enterprises 2018 prop lineup, as well as some of the professional companies and some of Jemmy and Sunstar stuff. So I apologize in advance if this is a lengthy video, but I have a lot to cover. So before we begin, yeah, I just wanted to give those shout outs to those people, and thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the video. So first of all, we have the lovely Morbid sign here with this very awesome creepy clown. Love the look of that inflatable. Oh, and I also really like the spinning like buttons on him. I'm not sure if the other one's supposed to spin or not, but I like the look of that one anyway. We got the Freddy Krueger glove, which I mean, I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's not like my favorite thing, but it's still cool. Then we have this I'm like some kind of insane inmate looking guy. Kind of looks like Hannibal Lecter, but like in orange. Really cool, really like him a lot. Then we have this 3-faced person, which, I mean, it's a really cool idea, I'll give you that. It's not my favorite thing at the convention at all, but it's still a very cool idea, and I really like the idea, and some of the lighting is kind of cool. I think it's a very unique look and everything. Definitely not one of my favorite things, but it is Morbid Enterprises, definitely not one of the best companies in my opinion, but I still like them a lot. And we have this very tall, kind of creepy ghost face guy. He kind of looks like Ghostface from the movie Scream, if you've seen that. I mean, just a little bit, if you know what I mean. He's really, I think he's pretty cool. I'm definitely not going to be like I most likely won't be getting any of this Morbid stuff, but still cool. There's the Slimer, that's not anything new, but still cool to see him and everything. And we got some Five Nights at Freddy's inflatables. This one is my favorite by far, and I'm not sure on the names of any of these things, honestly, but his face lifts up, or her face lifts up, I guess, and then it reveals the creepy mouth, teeth, or whatever it is underneath, holding that just black and white pumpkin in her arms, or his, I'm not sure, but still regardless, my favorite definitely, and depending on the price, maybe I'll get it. Then we got the Freddy Fazbear right there, nothing new again, but still really cool to see. The one I had ever seen in person was in my Halloween City, and it was broken, I feel like, probably from all the kids coming in and pushing the button, but I'm not sure. Then we got this baby who is being electrocuted by a car battery, maybe? I'm not sure. Some kind of electrical battery, or I'm not sure. You know what I mean, though. Some kind of, yeah, exposed electricity thing. I'm not explaining this very well, but you know what I mean. And it vibrates and screams and everything. Then we got this electrocuted head, which just the look of it reminds me a lot of Electrified Corpse, and also Frankencuted from a few years ago. And really cool, I like the scream and everything on it. Then we got a Batman inflatable. Still very cool, and we got all these clown heads and everything. Yeah, all these like masks, really cool. Like realistic emojis, kind of creepy and weird looking. I'm not huge on masks, so I highly doubt I'll be picking any of these up, especially the emoji ones. But nevertheless, still cool to see some of them, and I'm very glad we have footage of it. And then we have this like this Trump one. I'm not really sure. It's kind of strange, but we have this. Oh yeah, this like little zombie baby looking thing in a sling on somebody's back. It's kind of like some of the classic Morbid props. Not one of my very favorite things, but I still think it's pretty cool and one of Morbid's better things this year. Yeah, I got lots of signs, mostly looks like Batman stuff right there, and then we got some like horror movie stuff. I don't think a lot of this is new, but yeah, at least some of these signs and everything are new, but I don't think so, at least. And then we have this like skeleton groundbreaker guy. Very cool looking. and some of these like plush pillows and everything. Very cool looking. And then we have this like little walking Trump. That's very funny. I really like that a lot. We got this like hand operated moving mouth clown, if that's what I think it is. I'm not sure, but that's what it looks like to me. We got kind of a remake of a flapping gargoyle. Maybe this isn't new, I'm not sure. I'm not a huge follow-up on like all the Morbid stuff, so I'm not positive if that's new or not, but I think so. I'm pretty sure this is new too. It's kind of like creepy lifting face thing. Very ominous and very spooky. I really like it. Definitely not getting it, but still very cool. And then we got this like head thing as the gargoyle's wing is trying to knock it over, but aside from that, pretty cool. Like I said, most likely not getting any of this stuff, but still very cool to see it. And then we got this like ghost hanging guy with a hood. Really awesome. I really like the looks of some of this stuff. I can't wait to hopefully see some of it in person. We got this like goblin or witch or something, maybe, I'm not really sure, but still, nevertheless, very cool. All these wreaths and stuff, always cool to see some of that stuff. And then more just tabletops and what have you. Next up, we have the Bad Jack stuff, which is a lot of the professional stuff. I actually had to speed up the video a little bit because it was kind of long, but as you guys can see, we just have lots and lots of masks and lots of, we saw that gory pig thing earlier, reminds me of something that would be in, yeah, that too, right there, that reminds me of something that would be in, like, American Horror Story Roanoke. So, sorry if you don't like this sped up version, but you can go see the full thing on Hauntformer's channel. Make sure again to check him out. We got these like zombie babies and all these creepy little tidbits and everything. Really like these a lot. And of course, these are all professional things, and very highly doubt I'll get any of them, but still very cool. And then we got some of these, I think they're clocks, but I'm not positive, and if they are, then that's really cool. Like, that definitely seems like something I would buy. I really like the one with the eyeball. We got, like, lots of gory masks, like deer head, and I think I saw a plague doctor over there, and clowns and whatnot. Yeah. Really cool, and again, sorry for the sped up video, but otherwise this video is just going to be too long, and I don't think I can have it going incredibly long time, you know. Forevermore dolls. Very creepy, very disturbing, I really like them. And then we have, I think this is a different company, I'm not positive which one, the sign flew by too fast, but still, really awesome, just another professional company, and nothing I will be buying personally, but still very cool to see, and very glad to know it is a thing, and it exists, and everything, of course. Of course, if you guys don't know, I love clown props, and I'm very excited about seeing all of this stuff. Even if it is way out of my price range, I still really like to see all this clown stuff. And we got lots of gory hanging meats here, very creepy, very disturbing. I think that's some kind of nun, zombie, and then we got all these heads and bags of cotton candy and all these clown heads hanging here. And the pig clown head, that's kind of funny. All these creepy masks and everything. Really like these a lot. And now we have the Fear Father, which has, as you can see, some of those cool props there. Lots of masks and everything, of course, again. Always fun to see those. I believe those are all, a lot of those are troll masks right there. And then we got some clown ones and some human facial masks and everything. Very cool to see a lot of this stuff. And we got some just hanging stuff. I think, I'm not positive that's hanging stuff, but it looks like it is. We had a mummy there. And then we got Ghoulish Productions now with some more masks. And we got a lot of stuff like that. Just another professional company and everything. Next up, this clip is from Toasty Unavailable, and this is part of the Sunstar booth. We have the Bent Knee Monster, which I will show you a demo on in a minute, from DD Richard 1, which I am not fond of that thing at all. Honestly, I just think its phrases are really cheesy and bad, and I'm not a fan. We have what looks like to be some kind of butler, but we don't really get to see the face, so that's unfortunate, but still cool to see. And we can just walk a little bit more over here. Then I believe there's more in the video. Yeah, here we go. We got some kind of sitting thing. You know, baby or something kind of cool. And yeah, these aren't the greatest clips, sorry, but I'm still glad we have some clips of some stuff from him. Yeah, we got lots of hanging heads, some kind of clown thing there. Always love clowns. As you guys know, I love the clown props. Those are probably my favorites. Yeah, we got a lot of really cool stuff. So, some kind of... Yeah, I'm not really sure, sorry. Can't make out a lot of this stuff from the videos, but still cool to see some of it, and I'm really excited to see a lot of it in person. This clip right here is from Halloween Haunter, as you can see from the watermark. Actually, I believe he got it from a Facebook group, but still, I got this personal clip from him, and as we can see, this is the full Morris Costumes booth, like, all together. We got the dragon, of course, up there. Hopefully he's not too much, because I really want to get him. He's definitely my favorite this year, and I know he's gained less popularity since we saw the Slim Soul Stealer and Sweet Dreams and whatnot, but he's still by far my favorite. And then, of course, there are the two fan favorites together, the Slim Soul Stealer and Sweet Dreams. We got all the clowns back there. We got Crouching Bones right there. Very cool. Always fun to see. We got some oldies up there, Scorched Scarecrow and Spell Speaking Witch. Although I wouldn't really call Scorched Scarecrow that old because he's just from last year, but still. We got the Jumping Doll right there. Of course, awesome as always. The Hanging Looming Phantom and some more Seasonal Vision stuff, as well as the Reaper, which I am extremely happy to see. That one is new, and I'm not really sure what it's called, what it does exactly. I mean, I can get an idea of what it does, but I'm excited to see the phrases and everything, assuming it does get released. Then we got some more Distortion stuff over here, which is always a fun company. Distortions is probably, well, I don't know if they're my favorite, but at least one of my top favorite professional companies, definitely. Of course, that being said, it is a professional company, and their stuff is just a bit out of my price range, but they are definitely one of the cheapest of the professional companies, and I just mean that in cost, because they still have very high-quality products. Now, you may have heard me talking about this zombie earlier, and I'm going to go ahead and show you a demo video of him, but I wanted to give full credit for the video to Dee Richard 1, which will have a watermark over it, and yeah, so I just wanted to go ahead and let you guys know that it's not my video, but without further ado, here's the video regardless. So as always, an awesome convention, which we got to see a lot of awesome stuff at. I'm, of course, as always, excited to see what Spirit has in store for this year, and I'm very glad that we got to have Hauntformer go as well this year, and get good shots of everything for us. So thank you to Hauntformer for doing so. So I guess that will bring us to the end of our video, and of course it is sad that the expo is now officially over, but that just means we are that much closer to Spirit revealing their lineup, as well as the official prop videos coming out from Seasonal Visions and whatever, you know what I mean. But anyways, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end the video. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it was quite lengthy today, but I had to do a lot of cuts, and as you could see, I had to do some fast motion through some of it because I didn't want it to be an hour-long video of me talking about the new stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video regardless. Sorry for me stuttering there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video regardless. Thank you so much for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Make sure to stay tuned on Morris Manor, where Halloween is in the air. Happy hauntings, guys. Bye.